Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. Hey, happy full moon, the one I've been talking about relentlessly all week. I thought we could do a little full moon transition reading, okay? So we're gonna use the Doors of Destiny Oracle card and the spiritual or spirit advice. Alright? I only have like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna keep this short, alright? That baby is about to wake the fuck up. Alright, first we have Door of Patience, endurance, perseverance, resilience, and steadfastness. You may have something that you were waiting on. I would say wait a little longer, okay, before you go post, okay? Then we have Door of the Ancestors, legacy, roots, wisdom, connection, and guidance. When you're getting frustrated with divine timing, with this patience, go ahead and call on your ancestors. If they are not colonial ancestors, if you do have colonial ancestors, do the cycle breaking to be able to call on them, okay? Alright, we got Blink-182 with Not Now here playing. Remember to set up an altar tonight, charge the shit you want to charge. Mr. Hootie said, don't sleep on the cords. You don't need to put your face on the cords, bro. Alright, then we have Door of Shadows. Ooh. Introspection, inner journey, unconscious, and integration. Been thinking a lot about that lately, so that checks out. Remember that you can't have one or other. I mean, you can, technically, if you choose. But if you want to be in alignment with your consciousness and you want to escape the matrix, you want to live the life you actually want to live instead of someone else's idea of what you should do, then yeah, you're going to have to integrate your shadow. It's called shadow work. I'm currently doing a little short project for shadow work where we are going through the shadow work oracle day by day. Today we had trauma. So I've also done, there's a whole shadow work playlist. I think there's a couple shadow work playlists, as well as the daily decolonizing has some shadow work prompts as well. So if you need a place to start with that, you can start here. There are things circulating on like TikTok shop and shit, like a shadow work journal and stuff. So if that feels like something you'd like to do or need, go ahead. Are we only doing 3? Let's do one more for good measure, please. I'm gonna take this one. Door of Simplicity, minimalist, uncomplicated, modest, naturalist, and clearness. One of my favorite mottos is live simply so others can simply live. So if you'd like to adopt that, go ahead. When I first started my consciousness journey, I kept that piece of paper in my wallet with my money. So every time I would reach for my money, I would have a second thought about, is this something I need? Or is this something that I can pass on, right? Sustainable consumerism. Alright, now we're going to pull from the spirit advice. Oh yeah, this is going to be way shorter than 10 minutes. So just know, continue to work on your patience with yourself, patience with those around you. 6 came out. I'm going to honor that. So we'll have a 10 altogether, 10 cards in this spread. 10 is a completion. Alright. Embrace change, transformation, adaptation, growth, and evolution. Okay. Stay committed to your journey, dedication, perseverance, faith, and growth. So really take this time today to sit with these things. If it feels right, don't ever do anything that doesn't feel right. I'm just making shit over here. But today is a very powerful, it's called the pink moon. Pink is the color of our crown chakra. So if you're ready to really start this journey, opening your crown to higher realms of existence, with this Door of Ancestors here, I think a lot of the collective may be called to do that. Not just ancestors, also your higher power, your higher self, archangels, a all the beings in other realms, okay? Next we have prioritize your inner peace, calmness, serenity, balance, and harmony. And that feels like it is with the shadow and simplicities are kind of going together. I think in order to simplify, you have to integrate your shadow. You have to be able to acknowledge your own darkness, right? Because if you're just light and you haven't acknowledged your darkness, then you're kind of just, you're like trying to erase pen. Like, I'm thinking of like one of those pink erasers, and you're trying to erase a pen, right? It's not gonna work. You have to be able to integrate. Okay, anyway, honor your unique journey, acceptance, gratitude, growth, and self-love. Acceptance within your whole totality, right? Your wholeness. Embrace vulnerability, openness, authenticity, connection, and trust. Again, that starts with you, within you. You can only go so far with others as far as you've gotten with yourself. And trust in the power of love, unconditional love, connection, and oneness. You may be calling in love. Just make sure you heal enough to accept what comes, all right? But yeah, today's going to be a great day. It's very powerful. I would say really follow your intuition today. If you're being led to do something, go somewhere, listen to something, eat something, whatever it is you're being called to do it, honor it. That's part of the process of trusting yourself, is honoring the things, the desires, the drive, the ideas that you have. Have a good one.